Hey, good day, folks, and welcome to a special breaking news Lumberjack Logic Live. I'm so jacked out of my mind about this. I can hardly stand it. All of the naysayers of Pam Bondi, get ready. I've got great news for you. As you're joining, please do me a favor, smash that like, chat in with where you're from. I see Philly on the street, Michigan, Southeast Minnesota, down probably in Fillmore County area, I'm going to guess, Todd, but beautiful area down there. This is absolutely awesome. For all of those naysayers, Pam Bondi won't ever do anything. It appears you're wrong. It's just freaking awesome. Here we have it right here from, I got this from Julie Kelly. Russiagate conspiracy crimes. Bondi initiates grand jury proceedings into Russiagate conspiracy crimes. This is absolutely awesome. Hey, please do go check out my sponsor too. That's Birch Gold, folks. Get your free info kit on gold by texting the word lumberjack to 989898. There is no obligation, just useful information. Gold is way up over the past year. In addition, central banks are on a buying binge. There's all kinds of great things going on with the gold market. My friends at Birch can help you convert an existing IRA or 401k into physical, tangible gold and silver, not paper gold and silver. All right, check this out. Folks, please let me pull this out for 1 second. Are you guys excited about this? I mean, if you guys aren't excited about this, I don't know what to do for you at this point. This is the kind of stuff we've been waiting for. Now, obviously, the grand jury has to meet and it has to get these charges. But understand this. I'll walk you through this and why I think this is so big. But I mean, if you guys aren't excited about this, I can't help you. I can't help you anymore. Okay. So we will see. Oh, I love all my black-pilled audience, Donald. Okay. Wait. I've been on the right for years. Haven't you noticed nothing ever happens? Okay. Folks, this is happening. Okay. This is real. The grand jury proceedings into the Russiagate conspiracy crimes. It's happening. You don't have to go like it's never going to happen because the proceedings have already been initiated. Okay. So I don't care what you say. According to a breaking report this afternoon at Fox News, Attorney General Pam Bondi issued a one-page order directing an unnamed government prosecutor to bring Russiagate hoax conspiracy evidence to a federal grand jury. Now, all this stuff has been getting declassified. We've been getting the information. Now, you know, what you could say is, Neil, the grand jury won't go anywhere. But the grand jury is convening. This isn't like just hypothesis or some sort of projection or anything like that at this point. Okay, this is happening. And so I'm going to just let the Fox News report play because they've got the scoop on this. And just listen to this and we'll talk about specifically what they say and why I believe this is such a big deal.
Well, Will, good to be with you. This is coming out of the Justice Department. Fox News can confirm that Attorney General Pam Bondi today signed an order directing an unnamed U.S. federal prosecutor to take evidence to a grand jury relating to an alleged conspiracy to tie then 2016 candidate Donald Trump to the country of Russia. Now, Fox News reviewed the one-page order just hours ago signed by the Attorney General. A source familiar with the probe confirms this as well, while a DOJ spokesperson declined to comment on this report of an investigation. Fox is told Attorney General Bondi is taking the referrals from Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard, quote, very seriously. The spokesperson says that Bondi believes there is, quote, clear cause for deep concern, end quote, and a need for the next steps. Now, this move, Will, comes just a couple of weeks after the Director of National Intelligence, you see her right there, Tulsi Gabbard, sent a criminal referral to the Justice Department regarding what she says proves there was a conspiracy to undermine Trump's candidacy and later his first term in office. Now, to be clear today, there are no charges that have been filed, no indictments. This is incredibly early in the process. What we have here is taking evidence the Justice Department believes it has to a grand jury to secure an eventual indictment or indictments. We don't know exactly where the grand jury will meet. We don't know who will go before the grand jury, and that's by design. because grand juries determine if there's enough evidence to indict, and grand juries are secretive in the American legal system, so it's normal not to know all of the answers. Again, the DOJ declining on any comment regarding this investigation. But Will, big news, this was signed by the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, today to take this evidence of an alleged conspiracy to a grand jury with the hope to get an indictment or multiple indictments. Well,
that is big news, David, and congratulations to you. Excellent reporting on being first.
Okay, so they got the scoop. Okay, so here's the deal, folks. People, I've seen the comments. One guy was spamming. I blocked him out here. I put him in a timeout. You know, maybe he'll get good and not need a timeout anymore. Like, oh, Pam Bondi sucks or whatever. Okay, now, here's the thing. I know a lot of you, and stop, though, please, for the love of all things holy, stop acting like you can never see justice. I mean this with all sincerity. I love you. You're my audience, okay, all that. But please stop saying that. We'll never see justice. First off, nobody, I want you to understand this clearly, no one escapes justice. No one. They may not get it here on this life, but they'll get it on the next. But I am telling you, this is the start for justice here in this life. You have to have the grand jury. You have to get the indictment. Now, let me ask this question. How many of you believe that there is not enough evidence to indict? Yes or no? I'm asking this for a very specific reason, because here's the thing. They talk about the alleged Russia conspiracy hoax. You've got to be kidding me. There's nothing alleged about this anymore. We've seen the documents. We know what went on. It's absolute crap what they did to Donald Trump. It's absolute crap what they did to us. It's absolute crap what they put the country through. Okay? So most of you are saying yes. Okay? You can't just see justice, keep it hidden, only a scapegoat. Yes, there is plenty of evidence. Okay. Yeah, Stephanie, you are what you think. Yeah. I mean, if we continue to go like, oh, we'll never see justice and we just don't expect it, well, then, you know, there is enough evidence to get the conviction at this point. I mean, we have the emails, we see the conspiracy, all this stuff has been dropped by DNI Gabbard. So the grand jury, when it convenes, when it sees the evidence, I believe there will be enough there. Now, another question, who do you want to see? Who do you ultimately want to see face justice? What are some of the names that you most want to see facing justice? I will tell you, for me, Brennan is top on the list. He's not only been involved in this, but he's been involved in election thievery in other ways. That's that Brennan Center for Justice, all of that, how up in the election lawfare he was with Mark Elias. A lot of people, I see Clinton on there. I'm seeing Obama on there. Schiff, Brennan, Comey, yeah, Adam Schiff. How could I forget? This is the kind of justice we need. So these people, now, whether or not Obama has immunity, I'm not the legal scholar to debate that, and I haven't looked into it enough. I know what President Trump said. I know that also when you're outside of the actions of the presidency, and especially when you've left office, or when it's not an official act and you're actually breaking the law, you don't necessarily have immunity. So I'm not pretending to know how all that works out. But who isn't a president on this list? Clinton isn't a president. Okay. Brennan ain't a president. Comey isn't a president. Schiff isn't a president. And why did he need a pardon, an auto pen pardon, if he wasn't guilty? Okay. Why did any of these people need it? So I'm telling you, folks, this is big news. Please don't make light of this. Okay. Rice, I see Rice on there, but just, hold the line, keep the faith, and just keep watching, because it's only going to get better as fall approaches. I believe. Okay. You believe what you want, but I am not going to say we're not going to get justice. I'm counting on it. I think, what I think really changed it for Donald Trump? Getting shot in the ear. Okay. Getting indicted himself. Getting the mug shot. Okay. This is not the same Donald Trump who we had the first time. Okay. I think he's looking for justice. Anyways, get your free info kit on gold by texting the word lumberjack to 989898. My friends at Birch Gold will get you that. There is no obligation, just useful information, folks. And we'll see you in the next episode. I'm fired up. You can be just down, Debbie Downer. You can be down in the dumps, say we're never going to get justice, but I'm fired up. All right. Peace out, folks.